I liked it. I think we really went the right way. First practice didn't look too good, but yesterday was good. Today was very good. So making progress. As it's supposed to be happening now. Good beginning.
Do you know everybody's name so far?
Yes. The open gym helped me. The guys that arrived the last couple days, like Tony and Pau, I think they are struggling a little bit still with knowing all 20. But yeah, I've been around and I got an advantage that I know too from before. So I got them all.
How comforting is that for them, for you to be here for them?
Ask them. I don't know. Hopefully I'm being helpful. I'm trying to make things easier for them and, tell them a few things about what we do, what Pop likes, but I try to do that with the other guys too, but I just spend more time with Pato and Nico.
Is that going to be a months-long process getting everybody on the same page since there's so many new faces?
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. Not only that we have a lot of new faces, but Pau is going to be a big part of our game. I think needs to adjust to understand our philosophy, our game. He's going to fit right perfectly, but it takes time, like with everybody. So we are very optimistic, but we know it's going to be midterm. It's not going to be a short-term thing, or we'll have to wait till March. I think we'll get it down easily, but it's going to take a little bit.
Too much to expect 67 wins again?
I think it is too much. You never know. I think 67 is crazy. I mean, we did it. It happened, and we had great teams in the last 15, 20 years, and it never happened before. So hard to expect that number, but I'm pretty sure that we can hope for at least 55. That is what we've been doing in the past few years.
Manu, you've been alongside a lot of guys. What's it been like so far playing alongside Pau?
Alongside, I had one practice and a half, or 2.5. So I still gotta figure it out. We gotta understand each other and all that. But playing against him is where I did the most. Playoffs, FIBA, regular season games. It was a million games. And what you can take is that he's a multi-dimensional player. He can do everything. He can shoot, he can post, he can pass. He's a good defender because of his length. So for sure he's gonna help us a lot. And with his high basketball IQ, following with pop ones and moving the ball, so it's a great addition.
Do you know him well? Do you know him much personally? He seems like a person that's like you, very curious about the world.
No, we haven't spent time together outside of the court, just saying hi before games and stuff like that. So I guess this is gonna be a good opportunity to some dinners, get to know him. But now the truth is that I don't know him well personally.
RC Buford told us yesterday that it would have been a huge hit to the team if you and Tim had retired at the same time. Did you think about that at all when you decided to come back?
No. Those type of decisions when it implies, defines your future and your well-being, your family, and all that. Usually, it doesn't depend on what Tim does, or I just felt like I still wanted to do it, that I can help the team, that I enjoy it, that I'm healthy, and that was the main key, not the team needed or the identity of the team. Really, sometimes you gotta be a little selfish in that situations, because I can't be going through a season, feeling in pain the whole time, or struggling or suffering if I'm not gonna just for the. Because it is retired, so no, it wasn't that.
Manu, with the
as a Renaissance man with an insatiable curiosity about the entire world, did you watch the presidential...
Way to set it up. Now I'm really high expectations. I'm gonna say something stupid and say, whatever.
It's a simple question. Did you watch the presidential debate on Monday night?
First 20 minutes, it was enough. Frustrated me. No, it wasn't what I expected from a presidential debate. But I think it's going to be interesting to see the next two. I'll try to pay more attention and dedicate the full, 2 hours?
Good luck.
1.5.
In your
we'll see how it goes.
In your words, what frustrated you about it? What was it? I mean, we know, but what do you?
So you want me to say it?
Yeah, I want you to say
You want a headline?
Yeah.
No, the interruptions.
Yeah,
I think it was
just the
very
lack of
interrupted.
civility,
I
like
mean, even in Argentina, we did it for the first time last year.
Yeah.
And we are not we don't know if we are an example or not, but usually somebody gets 2 minutes, 3 minutes, a minute and a half, whatever the guy says, and they speak, wait, and then the other person speaks for 2 minutes or defends themselves, or so it was kind of interrupted. So we couldn't get in a flow, to understand the concepts on what they were trying to say, but it's understandable what both are trying to do and what they are trying to accomplish in every debate. So we'll see what comes next.
Manu, can you talk about the corporate knowledge that Pop always talks about? Is that something that's easily passed down from player to player? Is that a challenge, or how does that all work?
It is passed on and through him too. And it's not that we have 10 new guys. Most of the core group, we're going to have 2 or 3 new guys. So it's easier in that sense. If we had to, 3 starters and 4 other guys from the bench new, then it would take a little time. But the fact that we have so many, the starting lineup probably is going to be only Pau new. So that helps for the new one to be more confident, and the game looks smoother with only 1 new addition. So I think it's going to be fine, but it's just going to take a little bit of time for them to get that knowledge, right? That familiarity with the system.
How have you guys seen Tony's role kind of morph the last 3-4 years, from a guy that was going to score 20 points a game to what he is now, where he's kind of setting guys up?
It's a transition that everybody goes through with years, with experience, and with addition of new, younger talent. So he understood it, and he's done it really well. Of course, at the beginning you're going to have some up and downs, sometimes even some frustration, but I think he went past that, and looking forward to seeing him, mature on that sense, in that aspect, and keep growing, but on this different role, not in the one that we had before, that we needed a 20 and 10 from him.
Nick.
As long as I'm happy and enjoying on a daily basis, that's my goal in the last 2-3 years. Not at all.
Nicholas told me the other day that he grew up pretending he was you. And has that soaked in what you mean to the country and to those kids, that generation? And how flattering is it?
And I'm pretty confident that I can say we also, as the whole team, understand that we accomplish many very unexpected things for a country like ours, and we know that a lot of kids started playing or watching or being inspired by our accomplishments. So that's one thing. But another thing is that our teammates or somebody that you play with or that you gotta go to play an elimination game with is something that went through that. It makes it more significant for sure. So I really appreciate him and Pato too, young, hard worker, talented kids, and I really want to help them.
Y ahora en español puedes explicar cómo los otros nuevos jugadores entrando en este equipo, cómo va de Rusia.
Bueno, un poco va a cambiar seguro porque una cosa que adapta en el equipo y otra cosa pero teniendo en cuenta esto en el hecho de que ha recibido gasoil, porque ha llegado, facilita mucho las cosas, facilita